Hello everybody, welcome back to another iRacing video. So, it's been a while, it has, and I can only apologise, it has been ridiculously busy at work, and I've finally gotten to a point where I feel as though I can commit a bit more time to this. So, it's Season 2 now for 2025, which means we're kicking off Week 1 in the MX-5 at Mount Panorama, which is an absolutely fantastic combination, and the last time I did this, I actually won, but unfortunately I didn't record it, so obviously it didn't happen. So we're going to try again and see how well we do. So there were 25 entries for this event. I think there were a total of nearly 100 people registered overall. My fastest lap in qualifying was at 35.6, which was good enough to put me P7. I had a lot more in the tank. I just bottled it on the final corner of the final lap and lost about 3/10 on the final corner, so I probably could have been fighting for P6 on the grid, but never mind. It is, what do we usually talk about? The air temp is 19, the track being 19, 30-minute race. There's no pace car because it's going to be a standing start, and we're not expecting any rain. So let's hit the grid, start the motor now, so that I'm not flapping about it later. Let's mute the voice chat there. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
10 seconds.
I'm just going to have to remember to be, well, careful on lap 1.
The track temp is
Expect
90
madness.
Celsius. The air temp
Looks
is
like there's a lot
19.
of people that have chosen
We've got
not
cold
to
tyres,
start.
we need to get some heat into them.
Oh, there we go.
Standing start now. Okay, Dan, here we go. Green, green, green.
There we go. I think that's one of the first times I've actually used... No, it's not. That was going to be a total fib. It's just so rare that I use the clutch in this Eisenwelt pedal set.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Don't really have any idea how to get a good launch in these cars
Hold your line.
with this pedal set, but...
Clear left.
Right. We're not going to compete... Well, we're not going to be too aggressive in these opening laps, I don't think. There's absolutely nothing to be gained from being a menace. Certainly not on lap 1. Let's just try and keep it nice and tidy, nice and safe. It's not looking... Oh, crikey.
The car in front of us is car number...
Ah, you've got to be
Is it a
joking.
cutting? It looks like Martin.
Have we
On your
got
left,
much
still
damage?
Still there.
Damage on the front end.
Still there. Clear left.
How bad is it? Oh well. Don't really want to try to
left.
pass here.
Clear left.
I think my car might absolutely be ruined. Well, unfortunately we're already... That looked like a move under braking and a bit of a block. I mean, I was never intending to go for the move, but never mind.
How? Car number 14 is leading the race.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Please don't make this too wide.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
There's an incident in the chase. It looks like it's Riley.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Left side.
Okay, fine.
Hold your line.
Not a problem.
Clear left.
B6.
Oh, I forgot the blip on the downshift there. Right, I don't think there's too much damage to the car. Not feeling particularly quick in a straight line, but...
Okay, Dan, the next car is Salgado, car number 11, B license, and their rating is 2.0. Hold your nerve, make them do the work.
Oh, that was spicy. It's really
There's an incident in
so
Forest
easy to
Elbow.
lose it
It
through
looks like
Forest Elbow. You've
Sullivan
gotta
and Moreno.
absolutely make sure that you're off the brake relatively early and onto the throttle, just to shift the weight back towards the rear. Make sure the car doesn't step out on you through there.
The guy in front is Riley, car number 2.
That was fantastic braking from number 2. Get back ahead on the outside through the chase. That was absolutely incredible. Well done.
The leader has just done a 234.75.
Right, well, I don't think I'm massively interested in
Right side.
fighting too hard here.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, I'm going to lose a lot of pace down this straight. That was a terrible exit out of turn 1. I mean, best thing for it now is just to watch these two fight. Try and stay out of it and pick up the pieces.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear
Oh,
left.
wow.
Alright, Dan, the next car is Salgado, car number 11, B license, and their rating is 2.0.
Oh, you very nearly dropped it. Oh,
Incident in the Dipper. It looks like it's Riley.
right. Can I keep up with Salgado now?
There's an incident in Forest's Elbow. We think it might be Riley.
I'm changing up too early. I need to hold it in 4th as we crest this hill. And change up to 5 as I reach the top, just to keep the momentum and stop the engine from bogging down.
The leader's just done a 234.43. That's a new fastest lap for Howe, 233.68. The gap to
Whoa,
B4
excuse me,
ahead is
what?
now 0.8.
A 33.6.
Okay, Dan, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
That's nuts. No, I'm not getting turn 1 right at all. I'm just not getting the exit, and I know I'm fairly certain the braking point is supposed to be about 50 meters. I just can't decide whether or not first or second gear is the right speed to go through it in. Or maybe I'm turning in too early, and I don't know. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've got the pace on this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm throwing him off his game a little bit.
You're reeling. Salgado in. The gap is now 0.
The gap behind is like nearly 7 seconds, so I don't think I've got absolutely zero reason to force the issue.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I can just sit behind him and you know, try and put him off a little bit. Okay, gap behind's come down a bit. Ooh, that's concerning.
That last lap was a 2:36. Went 6-0.
Yeah, he's getting a much better exit than me out of turn 1. I really need to start working on going faster. The trouble is, if I pass him on the way down to the chase, if I get through him successfully, I've then got to, you know, build a gap between us. But I don't think that's going to happen.
On your left.
Because he's got so much more
Hold your line.
than me.
Clear left.
Come on, Dan. Nicely done.
There's a chance I might be able to get a gap as we go over the mountain here. Maybe. Depends how hard he pushes.
On your right. Clear right.
That was my Discord. There we go. 0.8 of a second already. And the big question, is he going to be able to claw it back? Yeah, probably. The draft down here is absolutely incredible. And I've clearly got aero damage because I'm usually hitting the rev limiter before we hit the top of that hill.
On your right.
Yeah, let's just
Clear
lift out of
right.
that one. I'm not interested in fighting that.
Come on, Dan. Don't let him get away.
Just means that this corner is going to
On
be
your
one
left.
to
Clear left.
Try and pass him on. But he defends it well though, so I think there's a good chance this is where we're going to end up and finish. Unless P6 catches up and makes it really interesting.
Car left.
Don't
Clear
want to
left.
be alongside here.
Okay, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
He's on the limit though, he's absolutely on the limit. One more lap sort of close behind him over sort of Skyline and the Dipper. And he'll absolutely bottle it.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P4, half distance.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, he has to know that he doesn't need to force the issues through turn one, because he's going to have a speed advantage down here, so I think there's no point. Ooh, crikey, okay, cool, just going to give me a bit of a bump, that's fine.
Car right.
Alright, what's this? Is this an attempt?
Hold
or
your
are
line.
you-
Clear right.
The next car is 5 laps behind. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Right. What's the crack? Are we going to end up on the rev limiter like we should do? Nope. Definitely got aero damage.
On your right.
Oh, that's 2 cars coming through.
Hold
That's
your
bad.
line.
Yeah, let's pull out of
Clear
this.
right.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
That is a crying shame. So if it weren't for the front aero damage, we'd be very firmly up in P4 right now. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're just going to have to watch and see if 11 and 16 fight it out. And see whether or not they slow each other down,
the next car
or,
is car number 16.
you know, maybe cause an accident
and
or something.
Their rating is 1.8. The guy in front is Salgado, car number 11, B license, and their rating is 2.0.
Oh, definitely forgot the corner was coming up there. That was awkward. Need some big wins over the mountain now. To absolutely nail Skyline, nail the dipper.
There's an incident in the dipper. We think it might be Rodro. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yellow flag didn't help. Oh, a little bit of
The gap
understeer
to
mid-corner.
B5 in front is now 0.45.
Not a great exit from Forest Elbow as well. Even with the draft, I'm going to struggle to keep up here. I should have stayed in fourth as well. That's not going to help. Right then, as we go through the cutting, let's remember that corners exist. Or remember that the cutting exists, rather. Oh, crikey! Not sure if that was just a little bit of prediction code or whether or not he actually hit the wall. It looks like he might have actually hit the wall based on the gap that's now built out between him and 16. Right, can I force this guy into an error through Skyline? Okay. Through Forest Elbow, maybe? Oh no! Sorry.
Harry, car number 5, is now in the lead.
So glad I didn't turn him there. He did not deserve to be turned. Oh, that's late on the brake.
The gap to Salgado ahead is increasing.
Sorry,
It's now
apexes aren't
0.9.
important, are they?
That lap time was
We've got about 2 laps to
2:37.00.
go, 3 laps to go maybe. Oh, it's definitely not first gear through there. Yeah. Okay, so I think I've lost the draft now to the car in front. My only hope is to get a really good run over the mountain. And I might have to maybe think about defending a position on the final lap. I want to stay in sort of P6, but I mean, the other question really is it really worth aggressively defending a position for the sake of, you know, the damage that I've got to the car and see how quickly David closes in. See whether or not we can get back onto the back of Salgado.
Okay, Dan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. How? Car number 14 is now leading. You've got half your fuel left.
On the rev limiter, but I'm not sure whether or not that was a corner exit thing. Well, it must have been a corner exit thing. Must have done it right for a change. Because the car hasn't suddenly repaired itself. Oh, late on the brake again, I think.
That lap was a 2:35.52. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Right, Salgado just went off track there. Gap between us is closing. We've got 2 to go. I'll be in if I get a good run up the mountain. We'll be well within draft for the run down to the chase.
You're reeling. Salgado in. The gap is 0.8.
That wasn't a great entry. Oh, he's really bottled that, hasn't he? Oh, I very nearly followed him.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, I think I was on the gas a little early. Yeah, got a little bit greedy on the exit. Right, I'm not gonna force anything here. We're just gonna stay nice and close behind him. See if we can't force a mistake. And then... if we don't get a mistake to take advantage of, the plan's going to be to try and get him into the last corner.
One more lap to go. Your
If we
lap
go
time was
early-
at 2:35.72.
Any earlier than that, sort of on the rundown, we know he's got the pace to... well, we know he's probably going to have the pace to get me on the run down to the chase, just because of the top speed issues that I'm encountering, whether it's a skill issue or a damage issue.
Harry, car number 5, is leading the race.
Got car number 6 going to get a little bit interested as well. That's going to be an issue. No, he's lifting through there, absolutely. Not that it helps me now. That's the last time I'm going to go through it.
Harry is pitting from P13. We think he'll come out just in front.
Oh, that's not what I need.
Right
at
side.
all.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Push, push, push up.
On your right.
Oh no! Come on, dude.
You have 6 incident points. Yellow flag. Incident in the chase. It looks like David.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Moron.
P5. There's the finish. Good drive.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we'll have a look at what happened at the start. We'll have a look at that incident at the end. I'm convinced 6 just turned into us at the end there. Oh, crikey. Oh, we still managed to come away with P5 apparently. I think. All right. Right. I'll reset the replay. We'll go have a look at what happened at the start, and we'll have a look at what happened at the end there. So stay with me. I'll be right back. All right. So this is the incident that we got caught up in at the start. So this is car number 19 fighting against whoever this guy is in front. Going to send it up the inside there and just gets it wrong. I'm not sure this was just I'm not sure who I'd apportion blame to here, because I don't think either car is ultimately responsible. I don't think 19 made a great decision here by trying to overtake up the inside of towards the cutting on lap 1 with a car parked in the middle of the track like this, clearly showing that they are, trying to reduce the available opportunity. So, yeah, 19 gets what they deserved there. I don't feel as though the guy in front deserved to be punted out like that. And it's just an unfortunate... Yeah. That's just an unfortunate overall. I mean, he also wasn't holding his brakes until, well, yeah, I mean, just... Yeah, so let's have a look at what happened behind us after the accident. So where on earth did we get the 4X from? Because I don't... Oh, okay, that's where it was. I went into the back of the dude in front of us, didn't I? I was convinced someone went into the back of us as well. But it seems that nobody did. Yeah, okay. So it looks like all I did was not... Looks like that was my fault, 100%, for going into the guy in front. I just don't think I was hard enough on the brakes, but there was a little bit of me that was concerned about... Oh dear, that's... Yeah. I mean, there's no good way of getting through that. I mean, ideally, I think the guy in front of me should have, maybe used his steering a little bit to try and get around the wreck. But by the time number 19 had stopped, I think it was way too late for our man in front to make a decision. I had absolutely no idea there was a car alongside me there. Actually, sorry to that guy. I did not mean to push you quite as hard as I did. Yeah, awkward. Right, let's go have a look at what happened at the end. Alright, so here we are. Last lap, running on the rundown was car number 6 and car number 11. So... Yeah, unfortunately, I think I have to put myself at blame for that one. Because, yeah, alright, we're alongside here, and we are, we deserve to give each other space. At this point, as soon as we get on the brakes, he's very clearly in front of me. It's now my responsibility not to, end up in his vortex of danger, if you like, and that, I do exactly that. I just throw my car up the inside of him, imagining that I'm going to be able to hold it tight to the apex. And I don't think, in my mind, where were we? In my mind, at this point, I thought under braking he'd remained alongside me, so I thought he was going to take a wider entry into the corner and leave me a lane, whereas in fact he had absolutely no obligation to do so, because he had sort of cleared me well ahead of the corner. So yeah, this is entirely on me. Yeah, absolutely my fault, but you live and learn, I guess. A little bit disappointing, a little bit frustrating, but yeah, didn't finish ahead of him, but still managed to get P5 apparently. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the state of the front of the car, and it was absolutely it was in absolute rag order. I think we can see a wheel a little bit out of alignment there. Maybe I don't know, but it's clearly a reason why I wasn't going quite as fast as I wanted to. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all of the incidents that happened during that race, because let's face it, it's Mount Panorama. There's going to be a shed load of crashes, and there's going to be a shed load of people just scraping walls and all that good stuff, and picking up contacts that way. So we're not going to spend too much time going through the incidents, just to save time. And yeah, that's that. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you... Oh, hang on. No, what am I doing? I need to go have a look at the results, don't we? Stay with me. Let's go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so results time. It was the second split of 4, and we've got a bit of a safety rating loss, which is disappointing, but I think if I hadn't picked up those last 2 instant points at the end, we might have just gotten away with a bit of an increase, a slight increase maybe, I don't know. But never mind, it's not the end of the world. I'm not too fussed. It's made up by the fact that we've made a big chunk of gain in the iRating. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, so we did in fact finish P5 because we were running. I think we were competing for like P6, P7 towards the end there. So I don't really know what happened, where the positions changed, and how it all sort of fell out in the end. But yeah, Salgado did incredibly well to sort of secure third place at the end there. I imagine what might have happened is some of the guys in front of us would have wrecked out or had some kind of issue, which sort of brought us all up the order a little bit, which is a little bit. Yeah, I've got absolutely no idea what could have happened there. Yeah, I think look at these two starting first and second, and now towards the back of those that are on the lead lap. So I can only imagine that they must have come together, or they must have been leading the race, fighting for position towards the end, and sort of caused a bit and got entangled up. Yeah, never mind. Is what it is. I really enjoyed that, actually. That combination of MX-5 and Mount Panorama is absolutely outstanding. I do genuinely enjoy it every time it comes up. And yeah, I hope you did too. So thanks very much for watching. If you have anything, well, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, all the rest of it. Engage with the video. You know the drill by now. Until next time, have a cracking one and enjoy your day. Cheers.